everyone. Oh, it's good to see. I was going to say good to see you again, but I don't see anybody here. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. I'm just gonna wait until people come, and then I'm just gonna greet everyone. In the meantime, I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, yeah, because I'm waiting for someone in the parking lot here. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Hello everyone. It's a nice sunny morning here. Uh, I hope you guys. How are you, everyone? Okay. I hope you guys having a lovely day. Okay. I don't know what time is it there by you guys, but good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Okay. Wherever you are. Okay. Greetings from one of the Arab countries here. Okay, one of the Arabian Peninsula here. Yeah. Right. Like I said, yeah, this is in the Indonesian perspective about what's going on around the world. Okay. So thank you for visiting this live session. Okay, and you are welcome to join, give comments. Okay. Uh, let's see who's here. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Today. Oh yeah. By the way, the reason why I can go live now, I don't have to go to work today. Okay. I was ready to go to work, but something came up, and then I don't have to go to work. Okay. So I had finished paying my bills, yeah, and went to the electricity company, okay, to settle some queries there, okay, and I went to the mechanic, mechanics to fix the car, yeah, and I went to the mall, okay, to buy cat food here. Okay, yes, there. Okay, because there's no more food. Okay? And then I bought the dry food. Okay, and the wet food here. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, I was told that you apparently you're not supposed to give your cat dry food all the time. Okay, you have to also give them some wet food. Yeah. For some reason, they what you are gonna hurt their intestine. Okay, stomach. Oh, hello, hello. Where are you going? Yes. Where are we going? No, we are not going anywhere. Okay, but I'm waiting for somebody here. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody. Right. Okay. And let's see. And let's see. Okay, I just wanna show you guys what is outside. Hello, Nick here. Okay. Yes. And how are you guys doing? Okay. Thank you for saying hi. Okay. And where are you guys from? Oh, but okay. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel here. Can Nick her. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yes. Welcome everyone. All the this is the thing about the internet, right? You are free to talk and then to type anything, right? Okay. all your fantasies there. You release all those things that you not able to say right in the real world, and then suddenly you just say weird stuff on the internet. Yeah, I know that feels. Yeah, Nicker. Yeah. Any case, yeah, so how you guys doing? How are you guys doing, okay, over there? um I just saw the news. Well, it's not new, but I was watching I think 2 weeks ago, I think, or last week, but Donald Trump and Gaza, Donald Trump and the European Union, Donald Trump and Ukraine, Donald Trump and Canada, Donald Trump and something else. Okay. And yeah, and also watch the news. Now, I'm just gonna share with you my opinion from the perspective of Indonesian. Okay. This is something that probably most Americans don't know and probably don't want to know. Because some people just wanna, what's the word? Some people just wanna hear me, 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 me. Yeah, don't wanna hear about other people's opinion or perspective. Or maybe just some people just not able to listen to other people's opinion. Okay. Okay, JJS random. You're supposed to do your schoolwork. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. Went to the YouTube link Cambrilla gave you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Now focus on your Cambrilla then. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Okay, you know where I'm. Okay, don't tell everybody that where I am right now. Okay, it's not safe. Internet is full of weird people. So yes. Uh. Okay. Now, what I was going to say. Mm, okay, lag. Okay, lagging. Boring. Then do push up 100 times. Okay. If you're bored, then push up 100 times. Okay, entertain us. Any case, yeah, I was going to say that what's the word now? Yeah, I think it's good for Russia now. Okay, Donald Trump is trying to make a deal with Putin now, right? I think it's good for Russia and the U.S. If they can make a deal somehow, right? And the war will stop soon. Okay, and then the war should have not happened in the first place. Um, but all Russia wanted is just a buffer zone, you know, a buffer zone. What's wrong with that? Okay, all they want is just Ukraine not to join NATO. Okay, Ukraine can be a neutral country, and Ukraine can be, can work with anybody they want. Again, all they ask from Ukraine is just not to join NATO. Okay, and I think it's not a difficult thing to do, right? Let me check it. I'm gonna check something. Yeah. See, it's quite peaceful here, huh? Oh, and there's a cat. There's a hungry cat there. Mm. Okay, you're gonna go online class. Okay, okay, judges. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's a new teacher. Okay. Mm. It's okay. It's normal. It's normal to have a new teacher. Hmm. It's normal to have a new teacher. It's fine. Ay. Mhm. Oh, she doesn't know how to use class point. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I just knew that. It's okay. Give her some time. I think she just joined school maybe. What is your hobby? Are you asking me, Filmy? How are you, Filmy? Good to see you again. My hobby, okay, my hobby is I like to sing. I like to play music. Yeah, that's my hobby. Okay, and what about you, Filmy? Okay, what is your hobby? Any case, do 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 do. Watching a movie. Oh, you like watching documentary film? Okay, film. Sorry, not film. Okay, a documentary. Okay. So, what kind of documentary movies that you watch, Filmy? Do you watch history or about the environment or the social issues? Social issues, environmental issues. personal issues. No. Okay, the last one was just a joke. Okay, personalities issues. Yeah, like that. Any case, oh yeah, by the way, guys, okay, I can only be live in another 15 minutes. Okay, after this, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, in 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I still have 15 minutes, and we'll see. Okay. Oh, uh, by the way, right, Indonesia has just launched a bullion bank. Okay, congratulations to Indonesia for launching a bullion bank. Okay, so I've been asking this since 2000. I think it's 2000. Well, I went to Indonesia in 2019, and I went to one of the banks there uh, in Indonesia. Okay. Um, and I asked them, okay, hey, do you have a gold? Do you have a gold account? Do you have a gold? Do you have service for people who want to save their money in the form of gold? And they said no, they don't have that, and they didn't understand what I was talking about. So I have to explain to the teller, to the customer service. Okay, look, I said, in Taiwan. Okay, so many banks have the two different accounts. Okay, so one account is for the normal account, like you deposit your money, and then you save your money there in a form of money. And the other account is like a gold. It's not like, but it's in a gold account. Okay, so you deposit, instead of money, that you deposit gold. Okay, you can purchase gold from that bank, and then so you will be given another book. Okay, another book, like a bank book, but instead of in that book, instead of the amount of money that was shown, right, is the amount of grams of gold that you have. Okay, so in that book, it will show like how many grams do you have, like 10 grams, 20 grams, 100 grams, okay, of gold. Now, so how does it work? So you can convert those gold, right? Or you can convert the gold that you have into cash from the ATM machine. Okay, so once you insert your ATM card, and then it will ask you a question. Okay, do you want to access your gold account or your conventional account? Okay, and then you can say, okay, I want, and you can choose the gold account, and then you can transfer that gold account into the cash. Okay, so that's how it works. And I've been asking that in Indonesia when I was in Indonesia in 2019. Okay? They didn't have that. Okay, so and then I went to a different bank and they also didn't have that. And then I realized, okay, because I went to the biggest bank in Indonesia at that time, right? And okay, I realized, okay, Indonesia didn't have that kind of service at that time. And in December, I went to Indonesia again, right? And I went to BCA, right? Okay, and I asked the same question. Okay, do you have a gold account? And they said no. Okay, but they have something like that in Pegadaian. That's what it is, Pegadaian. So, oh, I see. It's Pegadaian. And so at that time I feel like, it's too bad, why do you have to go to Pegadaian? But now I saw the news on YouTube that Indonesia now has launched a gold bullion bank. Okay, which is about time. Okay, it's about time. I think Indonesia is a little bit late. Okay, it's a late regarding the having a bullion bank. Okay, because in Indonesia there's a lot of gold in Indonesia, especially in Sumatra. Right. Um, the amount of gold is yeah, it's a lot. So that's what it was. And I don't know, but it's better be late than never, right? It's better be late than never. So that's good. Okay. And um, I also found out that the gold reserve that Indonesia has is small in comparison to other countries, which is embarrassing. Okay, this is embarrassing, everyone. Okay, this is embarrassing because we have a lot of gold. Okay, Indonesia has the sixth largest gold deposit in the world. Okay, number six, and yet our gold reserve is very small. Okay, let's say, okay, I watched the news, right, and then it says that the gold reserve that Indonesia has right now is like 200 tons, yeah, 200 tons. Yeah. Singapore, right, which is 50 times smaller than Indonesia in terms of size, right, and in Singapore doesn't have natural resources. Okay, they have 221 tons. Okay, so it's really bad. Okay, and Taiwan, right, has 400 and something tons. Okay, Taiwan has 400 something tons, okay, of gold reserve. So it's about time that Indonesia is catching up. Okay, and the good news is that the Indonesian minister said that they will collect what's the word, the gold from the people. Okay, and they will mobilize the gold from the people, and they will have maybe quickly maybe 216 tons very soon. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, in 2 weeks time. Okay. Okay, so that's the news, okay, from Indonesia. Okay. I still think there's something wrong about Indonesian management. In Indonesia's is very has been very what's the word? Indonesia was mismanaged. Okay, that's what I can say. Indonesia has been mismanaged. Mismanaged because Indonesia has everything, right, in terms of natural resources. Okay, gold, oil, gas, right, nickel, coal, right, coffee, seaweed, oh, rare earth materials. Okay, everything. So yeah. So I'm glad that Indonesia now has been trying to implement good governance. Okay, yeah. Okay. What do you think? I think I choose the wrong server here. I should have used the Indonesian server. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna change the Indonesian server and see. Where is Indonesian server? Where are you? Nope. Okay, Indonesian server not here. Okay. Not here, not here. All right. Okay, fine. It's not here. Okay, let me check. I'll check again. Okay. Yeah, so I've got another 5 minutes. Okay. Before I have to turn off this live session. Okay. And after this, I'm gonna teach English. Okay. I'm gonna teach English in my other channel. Okay. And I just found a bed bug in the car. I watched the launch the gold bank yesterday. Oh, right, you did. Nice. Okay. So what do you think, Filmy? Okay, the gold bullion bank. It's good because a lot of people actually have a lot of people in Indonesia have gold. Okay, culturally, there's a lot of people who likes to collect, or I mean, not collect, have gold. Okay, in their possession, is either at home or in terms of jewelry. Right. Um, I remember my grandmother used to buy gold. Okay, my mom used to buy gold jewelry. Right. It's just in Asia, it's just part of tradition, to have gold jewelry. Okay, I think it's good. It's good. Mm, it's about time, and Freeport, right? Freeport, McMoran. Okay. Also now owned by Indonesia, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Hello. How are you? Okay. And welcome, welcome. So yeah, Freeport is owned by Indonesia now. At least 51% of the shares get owned by Indonesia, which is good. And then they can build shelters now. The not shelters, smeltering. Right? They have built smeltering factory, right? And it's just the sad part is why they didn't do it since a long time ago. Okay, since like we should have done it 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Okay. Okay, this should have been done 50 years ago. Okay, but it's okay. It's better late than never. Okay, better be late than never. So it's, even though it's late, it's okay. Okay. Um, it's good for Indonesia, I think. But my guess is there will be resistance. Okay, there will be resistance from so neighboring countries. Okay, like neighboring countries, yeah, who have been benefited from Indonesian poverty. It's good for certain countries, for the neighboring countries, right? It's good to see Indonesia backwards. Okay, to see Indonesia's poor, right? It's good for them. You know why it's good for them? Okay, because okay, if Indonesia stays poor and backward and not so smart, okay, I was going to say another word that is more harsh than that. If Indonesia stays poor, right, and so what happens? They can get cheap labor from Indonesia. This is their benefit. Okay, so they can have cheap labor from Indonesia, working in as a housemaid. Okay, working as slaves. Okay, in neighboring countries. Working in the palm trees, palm trees companies. And They don't have to pay these workers decent salary. They don't have to do that, okay, because they are desperate to get a job. So it's good. If Indonesia stays poor, okay, for those countries, okay. That's why they will do anything, okay, to keep Indonesia at the bottom, right? That's the thing. They will do anything, okay, to keep Indonesia at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about, right? The neighboring countries, right? The neighboring countries that has been benefited from benefit that has benefited from Indonesia's suffering. Okay, uh, so yeah. So that's why right now they are resistance. Suddenly people are not people, but some uh, uneducated group of people went on the street, like dark Indonesia, okay, Indonesia gelap. Uh, oh, the country is in crisis. What crisis? Oh, everybody move out of Indonesia. Things like that. Okay, these are like these are puppets. Okay, these are puppets. They are being used. Okay, these people they are being used by foreign entities. Okay, mm. You know why? Um, to um, to give an impression, to make an impression in society that hey, there's a crisis in Indonesia. We have to change the leader. Things like that. So that's what it's all about. Okay, the final goal is to change the leader in Indonesia. They have been trying that, okay, since the previous president. Okay, because the previous president of Indonesia have done several breakthroughs, right? And he has done some uh, things that was about to take Indonesia out of the poverty. Okay, and some countries just don't like that. That's why they use some groups of people. That's just the game. It doesn't only happen in Indonesia. It also happen in other countries. Okay, so whenever the countries is I mean, just pay attention whenever there's a country that is rich with natural resources, right? um, they will make sure that the leader of that country has to be what um, has to be in a group of a certain block. Okay. What I like is the comment from the one of the ministers in Indonesia. No, it's not. He's not the minister, but uh, Mr. Luhut. Mr. Luhut said, Indonesia is too big to lean only to one power. Either to the U.S. or to China. Okay, Indonesia is just too big. Okay, you cannot. Indonesia can. It's not like other countries. Other countries, if they lean to one side, it's still okay. Lean the other side is okay. But Indonesia is just too big. Okay, it's not possible. That's why Indonesia is doing what Indonesia is doing right now. Okay, and if they can manage this properly, okay, if the Indonesian government now and the government after this, okay, can do this correctly, right? And I think Indonesia can be a prosperous country sooner than 2045. Okay, it's just my opinion. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? Do you have the same optimism, okay, like me? Do you have the same opinion, okay, about Indonesia? Let me know in the comment section. Okay. Well, I was about to go earlier, but okay, maybe I can stay for another 5 minutes. Okay. Just sweep the floor. Okay, good. Good. Oh, you still okay? Go sweep the floor properly, please. Stop watching YouTube while you're doing it. Mm. Yep, 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 yep. Oh yeah, there's also a movement right in Indonesia. It's called what is the movement called? Kabur aja dulu. Oke, kabur aja dulu itu uh that's the silliest movement I've ever heard. Okay, that's just the wrong time. Wrong timing. Okay, kabur aja dulu. Okay. It means it's get out of the country. Okay. That's just wrong timing. I think that's just that movement is just it's a Dajjal movement. Okay, that's what I call Dajjal movement. If you want to go out of the country, then go out of the country. Okay, you don't have to do it now. Okay, okay, you could have done it since 20 years ago. Okay, why now? Okay, you should have done it 20 years ago. If you want to move out of the country and work overseas, work overseas. Okay, send money home. Okay, like me. Okay, work overseas, study overseas, right? I mean, study first, study overseas, work overseas, and then send money home. Okay, uh, don't make a big deal of it. Okay, I think it's just so. This is what happened. Cat is attacking you. Okay, again, I think the cat is hungry. Yes, wrong timing, Filmy, because kabur aja dulu. They should have done it 25 years ago, 30 years ago. Okay, not now. Okay, it's like this. Okay, kabur aja dulu, right? It's like uh, it's like saying, "Hey, let's go to work." Okay, let's go to work and look at the time. Oh, it's 12 o'clock at noon. Okay, you should have said that. Go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, not 12 o'clock at noon, right? You're late, and you're telling everybody, "Hey, let's go to work at 12 o'clock at noon." That's so. There's nothing wrong with going to work, but like you're telling everybody to go to work at 12 uh, at noon. That doesn't make sense. Because the problem in Indonesia has occurred for many decades. Right? So like this is because I've been away from Indonesia since 2005. I've been working overseas since 2005. That was the right time to go work overseas. Okay, job was difficult. Okay, in Indonesia. Well, it's still difficult now. I think, right? So they should have had that kabur aja dulu that time. Okay, so now kabur aja dulu while the government is trying to fix many things, right? Oh, kabur aja dulu. I think I think that's deceitful. You know, I think there's a deceit. That's deceitful. I think so you're deceiving people. So you're trying to make it as the country is in a crisis. While the fact of the matter is the country is uh, trying to get the act right. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So that's what happened. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, if Indonesians wants to if Indonesians want to go work overseas, then go work overseas. Okay, because Indonesians have been working overseas since long time ago. Okay, so you don't have to put, oh, kabur aja dulu. So, it comes across like, oh, there's something wrong. There's something really bad is happening in the country. Like, yeah, something was wrong in the country, and the government is trying to fix it. And now you want to run away. uh, like that. That's what I meant. Okay, so people are being deceived in Indonesia, but and unfortunately, some of the government officials, some, not all, okay, also gave the wrong statement. Like, if you go overseas and you're not nationalist, oh, you don't have you're not patriotic, things like that. No, it's not like that. People have to survive. People have to survive. Okay, so it's not like that. Okay, we love our country. So I love Indonesia. Okay, and the reason why I use English right now is just to practice using a foreign language. Yeah, and yeah. That's my opinion. Yeah. So I think, okay, what I'm trying to say is Indonesia is heading the right direction. Okay, Indonesia now is heading towards the right direction. Okay, government austerity. Government austerity means they try to be more efficient. Okay? Penghematan, government austerity. Okay, penghematan. It's good, right? Uh, just like what Donald Trump is doing. Okay, Donald Trump is doing government austerity, and Vietnam also doing that. Okay, um, yeah. Because yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about? Is it true? Do you also feel like the government is heading the right way now, towards the right direction, or is it's just me? Okay, I'm more positive. I'm more positive. Okay, I'm optimistic that Indonesia is heading towards the right direction. Okay, now we have to support this government now. Okay, we have to support this president. Okay, just like we're supposed to support the previous president. Okay, because the policy that they make now is, so far, it's towards that prosperity. Okay, Indonesia prosperity. Okay. Um, yeah, things like that. So first thing, okay, Danantara. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, again, they should have had Danantara 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Okay, they should have had Danantara 50 years ago. So we are 50 years behind. Okay, with Danantara. Okay, so but like I said earlier, right, better late than never. Right, better late than never. So okay. Yeah, so we have Danantara. Okay, now Danantara is going to mobilize all the assets, and the profit, and invest the asset, right, into what's the word, projects that benefit people. Okay. Because in the past it seems like the state-owned companies, BUMN, okay, the state-owned companies like Pertamina, Telkom, they just, feeding political parties. They just feeding political parties. The money goes to different political parties. But now, thanks to Danantara, hopefully, it will not happen again, right? And then the profit that's that the state-owned companies have, right, will be used for the benefit of people. Okay, that's good. So first one, Danantara, and then the second one is the bank bullion. Okay, the bank bullion is good. Okay, to we have a lot of gold. Okay, so it just makes sense that we have gold bullion bank. Okay, so it's good. So it's all common sense. I don't know why it's only now. So yeah, it's all common sense. Okay, common sense. Okay. In the past, seems like the leaders, right, didn't have that much common sense. Okay, but now I'm glad that they have common sense. Okay. Right. Okay, any case, guys, I have to log out right now because the cats are hungry. Okay, the cats are hungry. I have cat food here. Okay, the dry one and the wet one. Okay, so the cats are hungry. We have 3 cats at home. Okay, so I will see you when I see you. Okay, if I go live again, maybe later in the afternoon. Okay, from the parking lot again. Okay. So see you guys, and I'm gonna change my channel. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back to the other channel. Okay, I'm gonna teach English as a second language to Indonesians. Okay. Um, take care, everyone, and peace, everyone. Bye bye.